How's it going, guys? Hagbones here, coach of your Vancouver Cougars, and this is going to just be a short team builder of what we're bringing this week. This is week 9 versus Big Time Brownie and his Green Bay Yampers, and this week we are bringing G-Max, Urshifu, Slowbro, Noivern, Velocipod, Alolan Slash, and Alolan Ninetales. This week we're bringing Urshifu we're bringing Roselli Berry because the team that he has, he's got 2 fairies, and literally every game I've lost this season has been because of a fairy, and I'm tired of that. Our record doesn't show how well I've actually completely played, but we can still get back into it, and my goal at the stretch here is not to lose to a fairy anymore. So he's got Hawlucha, Goodra, Slowking, Klefki, Palossand, Weezing, Colossal, Comfey, Pangoro, Kangaskhan, and G-Max Rillaboom. We're bringing the Roselli Berry on the Urshifu. We're also running Drain Punch, Acrobatics, Wicked Blow, and Iron Head. Easily live a Draining Kiss from Comfey. It does about like 30 to 40%. And then we can just take it with an Iron Head, and I'm literally probably going to bring Iron Head or Poison Jab every single time now because But he's also got the Klefki too. Iron Head should probably do a decent amount, even Drain Punch into Iron Head Max form. So that'll be cool. Of course, my is dying. Next, we're bringing Slowbro, physically defensive. This deals with the Hawlucha, Psychic Scald, Slack Off, and Ice Beam. Kind of deals with the Rillaboom, not really though. It's mostly here for the Hawlucha. I'm not here to lose to this thing as well. Psychic basically takes it out. It does like 95 to over 100, so. And also, Slowbro doesn't really, unless he's going to bring Toxic on Slowking, but it doesn't really do a whole bunch to it. Doesn't deal well with Pangoro. Good there for the Colossal, the Weezing. Weezing could be a problem, so Slowbro needs to come and make sure that it can stop doing whatever it's going to be doing. And that'll be that. We're bringing Light Clay, Ninetales with Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Moonblast. Most of the sets that's what I'm going to be bringing. Then we bring Light Clay or Icy Rock on my list for last week. I brought Choice Scarf, so but this is to make sure that we can survive hits better. Make sure we get Aurora Veil up, and this does good damage. Good check for Hawlucha. It's good for the Slowking. Can't switch in on it. Left key is a problem for it, so I can't switch out with it, but it's also good for the Rillaboom too. I'm pretty sure that we survived a couple hits. There's still some bulk invested into it, enough that we can survive some hits. Then we're going to be bringing Choice Specs, Noivern, outspeeds the entirety of his team, especially Hawlucha, unless it's unburdened. But we're destroying Draco, Meteor, Air Slash, Flamethrower, Hurricane. This kind of hits everything around it, and no one wants to take a Choice Specs on this team, so that's the set that we'll be bringing this week. And then we're bringing this Alolan Sandslash with Earthquake, Rapid Spin, Iron Head, Triple Axle. In Slush Rush, after Rapid Spin, we had to outspeed the Hawlucha, so and we're bringing the Focus Sash too, so that could be something as well. Nothing too about that, just here to do against the Klefki and Comfey, which is good to have, and for the Goodra, because it's really bulky on the special side, so a Alolan Slash kind of takes care of that. And then last but not least, we're bringing Choice Banded Velocipod this week because Choice Banded First Impression and Aqua Jet for priority is really nice, and you can also deal with the Slowking a bit too. So also it takes good with the Pangoro. It does kind of well against a whole lot of his team, especially on the priority wise, especially for First Impressions. We can come in there, do First Impression, and get back out. And so they'll be the team this week, and hopefully we can win the W and maybe come closer to becoming even on the season, but we'll see. I'm hoping that we don't lose to Comfey or Klefki, and that is the goal. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. And we're back. This is looking like I had almost every single Pokemon he brought right, except for the one. He did not bring Slowking. Said he brought both fairies. Which sucks. I have ways to deal with them, but still, it'd be a heck of a time. Okay, so he's got the... Oh no. Oh, he didn't bring Goodra, he brought Weezing. Oh no, he didn't bring Goodra. What did he not bring? Stumpy, Klefki, Weezing, Alucha, Laboom, Goodra. Fine. I'm gonna lead Noivern. You may think I want to lead Ninetales and then lead up with Klefki. Still doesn't. I don't have a really good switch in for Klefki, to be honest. Steel and Fairy really puts me in a bind. I'm gonna start with Slowbro, to be honest, though. Okay, well, good luck to Big Town Brownie. And we're gonna be here. His lead up is pretty good with Weezing. Okay. So we lose the Goodra first. This thing could be AB. So he's a Choice Scarf set. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, probably special attacker. I'm gonna go into Slowbro and see what he wants to do. Kind of scout out what kind of set he is. So he goes for Draco Meteor. Okay, so we tank that as good as we could. So we know we can go into Ninetales now. But he's probably gonna switch as well. If he didn't switch, is probably... I don't see why he wouldn't. To be honest, he's choiced into his Draco Meteor on his 2 special attack. Probably goes in Klefki here. TRT. TRT is the Klefki. Alright. Alright, we get the snow up. Get the hail. Do I want to get my Aurora Veil up? I think I do. Yeah, the Aurora Veil up. Kind of okay. Hail Chip, get our Veil up. Probably gonna either go for a Thunder Wave or Spikes, maybe. Alright, let's go into Slowbro. Preserve the hail for a little bit longer, maybe get another Aurora Veil up. Okay, so he's got his own screens. Go for a Scald. Okay, so he gets his screens up, I have my screens. Get a good Scald off. Don't get burned, but that's fine. We're still getting some good chip on this Klefki. Alright, so we'll go for a Scald. Go for an Ice Beam. I think he's gonna switch into... Okay, so we've got Spikes as well. Okay, so the hail stops. Got Spikes, Light Scream, Reflect, and Flash Cannon. Oh, switching out now, hey? And Nox is the Wheezing. Oh, so that means... Found out last time with the Wheezing. So neutralizing gas does not allow me to get my regenerator back. So we can go for a... Just go for an Air Slash. Okay, that's extremely specially defensive. Okay, so I guess he's got the screens up, so... Get some more chip on this Wheezing. No, it's not Levitate now. Withdraw, I plan on going to Klefki. We already knew he had Black Sledge. Okay, so this is the Comfy. Good damage to that. Let's go back into our Ninetales here. Get the Hail back up. Alright, so Snow Warning back up, Hail comes back, and yeah, that's what I figured was going to happen. Use Life Orb. Orbital Roar off. Go for another one here. Oh, it might not live this, actually. I forgot that's the priority. Oh, and it's a crit, too. I don't know if that mattered or not. Do not know how much that mattered. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's go into Sand Slash. Our Ninetales goes down. And I think I just want to go for Iron Head. It's everything. She's buffed by the hail. Just go for an Earthquake. Okay. So he's gonna live one more. So I think I'm going to... Oh no, he's not gonna live the hail though. So that's Ninetales picking up a KO. I was going to actually Rapid Spin off of that. That didn't give me the option to. Okay, so this is the Wheezing here. It's got the Flamethrower, that's for sure. Okay, let's see what this is going to be doing quickly here. Okay, so Wheezing defensive. I don't know if it's going to be physically defensive. It took that. And slash. Just get a rapid spin off. I'm assuming he's probably got flamethrower. Get the black sludge back a bit. That's fine. I think we can go into to this here. Probably thinks we have the Den Head, but be a good bring. I will go for a Max Knuckle. He probably will go into Comfy, probably. Or he might Will-O-Wisp, actually. I didn't even think about that. At all. At all. Yeah, with him staying in. Definitely going for a Will-O-Wisp. Yep. Oh, but we've missed. He missed. Definitely go for a G-Max one below, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Wheezing is extremely thick. Clear Smog. Okay, go for a Max Knuckle again, on the fact that he probably goes for a Will-O-Wisp. Or he might go for a Clear Smog again. Okay, so we get burned. Wheezing is a pain. Okay, so we're at +1. Wicked Blow does go into a crit, so we're +1 crit for this. I don't know if it's going to take it out, to be honest. We'll see. Probably not, though. Okay, so go for the Wicked Blow again, probably take out the Wheezing, but it's gonna go right into the Comfy later as well. And I've lost extremely like all my offensive threats. Actually, this might not take it out now. Okay, so it does. The Wheezing goes down, which was a pain. Okay, so you're burned. Comfy is gonna come in. Probably live one Draining Kiss because of the berry. Maybe. Her HP is pretty low. I don't think we live one this low in air HP, but go for Iron Head and get some. Oh, so the reflect finally wears off, but that's why we weren't doing too much. I thought that I looked at the stats and it looks like the reflect wasn't. I thought that wasn't there, and I thought that was extremely bulky, but oh well. Definitely not gonna live a +1 draining kiss. Okay, we go into slow bro here, I think. Doesn't entirely stop it because, especially defensively, we're not very good. Go for a psychic, I think, to get the most damage off, but I think it might be GG's at that point, though. Yeah, priority in draining kiss is good. I'm going to probably take the rest of my team out. Let's go for a nice beam. At least be able to freeze it. But at this point, I don't even know why he needs three combines. Third one is kind of just overkill, especially if you've got Giga Drain. But go into Explosive Pod here. Maybe live something, but probably not. Draining Kiss should take me out. Or not. Well, GG's definitely gonna lose 1-4-0. Probably gonna chalk up our season as well, so it is what it is. My team found the season is extremely weak to fairies, and this is exactly the result of it. So shall go in here and Aqua Jet for the last time. Well, good game to my opponent. The prep to it is basically just bring a fairy and beat up on the team a bit, but that's what it is. We're probably gonna definitely not going to be making playoffs at this point, so we'll try and definitely win our last 2 games though, coming out of the stretch, and hopefully we can, I don't know, do something. But Urshifu ended up getting a KO, but the fact that knowing that Weezing or the Reflect was still up, I didn't realize that, but I looked at the thing and I thought that it was down, so that was the downfall. I'll see you guys next week in week 10, and we'll be in win a couple more games. Peace.